Yes, sire. I'm here say Fren Jaja wake you up on another day again. You have to just give thanks and praise, you know. Yes, aya. Forward. And keep it moving. You know me I say? Love and grace. Remember I say grace are the most high. Yeah man, life, spirituality, me I say all the love way the most high give way. And that we fear embrace and show each other. Remember I say we there to live with life, you know, and everybody is deserving of it, you know. From you get a chance and to experience this thing here. You know, you have to respect the next man thing just like yours. You see me I say everybody and them children, mothers and fathers, brothers and sisters. You know me I say? That is called reciprocity and also called empathy toward yourself. Just like you want for yourself, you want for others. Anyway, me I say big love, respect. Remember if you subscribe right now, please leave your feedback on what we're going to talk about right now. Some people I say BlamDem this and BlamDem that, funny. You know me I say last post man all over the internet. I say, yeah man, don't call the man informer and me definitely not have nothing against him. Not even against them two pussy while they were fight in front of me like them bright. Like me can't just go arrest them about my blood clot yard. I have nothing against nobody, not even the worst of the worst. I have nothing. You know why? Because I am just a man where I do my thing from an observation point. See, me not no mix up, me not in no mix up, me not argue with people, me not down line, I look nobody for trace with, me not look nobody for have no contention with. I'm not looking for enemies. I'm not searching for them, I don't need them. All I am doing here is observing how people really continually put themselves out there for the hype and for the limelight. See me I say, not just the artists them, but many different social media people, you see me? And what them do or what them do, me not have nothing against them. At the same time, we don't want people to say, yo, cause your life matter, you see me? Everybody life matter, bro. See? But anyhow, that one I name BlamDem versus the world. And every other body man in the world to me see man I cuss with right now. Yo, people, listen up. We're diving into this. Check it out. No schooling.
Sparta-man can shot me. You hear that, yo?
What go and fake on it? What go and fake on it?
Ask Sparta-man when I'm
Take up your lungs, batty boy. Go fix your lungs, batty boy. With the can you get batty boy.
You want me to tell us we out
Go
there?
fix yourself, you get the can in batty boy. Oh yeah, what go and fake on it?
You jump out.
What go and fake on it? What go and fake on it?
Yes, Sparta friend them can't shot me, yo. Tell them I book more echo head, man.
What go and fake?
And the whole of them.
Listen.
We love the chatting, yo. JX. You must say I suck JX suck up a caps in a youth. You hear that, brother? Listen, and them suck up boy, they will play a caps youth. If you answer me, not answer, I'm a clock them boy, I'm looking friend. You know say, watch out, suck pussy man, man, suck your mother boy, man, friend, fuck your girl boy. What's that? BlamDem shit up your belly and tiger grip, you know. Now waste man in the morning. Boy, man, my friend, fuck your girl in the morning. And BlamDem shit up your belly in the morning. JX can't shot my man, man. Yo, Sparta man, I'm a waste, man. I shit that shit in the bed, man. Stop that.
Paper. I buffer that the dog. One long. Say I don't like when I dog him I say, yeah dog, it's a dog I say. Within one lungs. Look on the comment. Me, no way, you, there. One lungs, go and hide. One lungs. One lungs boy. Top call up him and him name and him and not see a batty boy. Go fix the one lungs, batty boy. That's what you go do. What buffer, what go on for your lungs, dog? Go defend that no bad man. Go defend the lungs, bad man. If a man shot me in my lungs, bro, look how me about up a 6M every day. And then, why me not go defend that?
Gotta ask me more than once, my boy.
Yeah, we're from culture.
I won't be busting that down. I won't be busting the gate to get down there. So you gotta ask me more. You ain't gotta tell me more than once.
We don't want in our culture. Live. We don't want in our culture. Live. We don't like, you know. Live. Stay with Switzerland and roll like them. Stay with Switzerland and roll like them.
I will.
Yeah, you came over
here, Bookie Butt. You came over here.
Stay with Switzerland and roll like them. Stay with Switzerland and roll like them. Live. Go on. Move. Live. Low life. Live. Stay with Jamaica flag. Live. Stay with World Dog and Switzerland them.
Okay.
Live. You shame like dog.
Oh, you said troublemaker on the app.
Leave.
He ain't my voice out here. I don't care.
You're a blood clot ambition.
Nah, he will never
Stay
tell
in no fish up culture. Stay with Royal Dog, Fishley, and the one of them. Now come over here.
You came over here though, Bookie, so you obviously want to do this.
Leave. Move. Leave. Everything will come out of this amount here. Tell me, I tell you. When get things that squash Mada half of me. Me blame them if you face the consequence of everything will come out of this amount here. If you make uno know what I go on. Me they face the consequence. And me they in a problem. And me not hide the people them know me. All of them when me trouble know. Sister know me good. Sister have linked to me. And me I see the consequence and the trouble I know. If you entertain uno and make people know what I go on. So then if you believe me talk and help me take down the people them. Look how long me tell myself to take down Italian before you come and wind up in a blouse and wig. Look how long me tell myself Swiss to take down it.
Okay, that's why you say so. BlamDem is a troubled blood clot child. You hear on talk on the media and not talk about the man that the man is a tormented blood clot soldier. I want tormented soldier this. Oh, that me I tell you no. So BlamDem, if you believe, say we, the people of the app and of Jamaica and the rest of the blood clot world, now see say you have blood clot problem. Nobody else now go see. We see it in our ears that you are run up on people life and just at this them so because they were clout. Well, we are the clout runners, so some don't know how it go. I have to take a ride full of your hours. You say, so pussy boy when me and 50 fuck out one did not problem I run pan our live. 50 fuck out one them and nobody. Them no know you, me know you. You see me? Me dey on phone most of the time. Sometime when time you want to go live, you call my phone, cheese come go live, cheese make go live, cheese make go. And look what you do. Not at all, but just kill off for me. Bro, my circle is as small as that right now. In a real life, in real blood clot life. Cut down every judgment and crosses. Crazy? BlamDem not cheese unlock the people them patrollers. Me black them. I don't know what.
Fuck your mama come off of me in shame. Fuck your mama come off of me in shame like a dog. Come here play a match. Come. You can't add them Saddam and Gora upon me live. You know what Saddam and Gora mean? Saddam and Gora mean Saddamite. Them batty boy they are Saddam and Gora. You see, let me tell you one woman I want you to add me on a live with. Batman, the way just add a while ago I go on his head. Roger, Slime, Jaden, all of them are Saddam and Gora. We don't want them over here. All I suck cocks, a Derek Mangoro them. We call them Saddam and Gora. Paper. That's when you see Batman them, I wish them run up and down a behave somewhere. You know what we say? And Batman boy Jaden them and all of them have a problem with me. Everybody have a problem with me on the app. You know what I said to them? Everybody have a problem with me on the app. This is what I said to them.
Good production.
Westmoreland, Russia.
Our blood clot trouble on us. Pussy, I will trouble on us.
Blue sights.
Send a Rosa.
One bad mind. Mochi sent me every Chulani.
Paper short. Send a Rosalie. Short. Send a Rosalie on the triple. Send a Rosalie on the triple. One Rosalie on the triple.
Buy a box food and eat and belch. Them vex, oh trouble them.
Oh bumbo clot trouble.
Oh them vex.
Suck hot and
shoes them
down
get upset.
Oh trouble on
Buy a food and eat and belch.
Oh trouble. Suck hot and
trouble them.
Something wrong with
your youth. Watch
out money man.
Me no married to you man drop up.
Rosalie, you know, since your time done, nothing now go and feel on the app. You know, shame, how you feel?
I find no. Keisha beg your Angela.
People, no, you don't get on the app. The song that I bet too much, you want to see you go lose some weight. You see, nothing now go and feel on the app.
I'm not going to do this with the miss. I'm not going to do this.
You see, all well, go on, man. Suck out your mama all well.
People, if my laugh is a crime. No, sir. This is when I name BlamDem versus the world to Bumbuckler. People, this is hilarious. One thing.
Hey. Short. Shoot the Salamangar them. Shoot down the Salamangar them.
Can we have a brownie and smash her?
Shoot down that Salamangar, yeah. Shoot it down. Paper, when you shoot down that Salamangar, yeah. Shoot it down. Shoot down the Salamangar. Shoot it down. Dep on the van back. But a real man, a specific man, should dep on the van back then idea. Where you cam gone? Tell me now. When you take out the wing out in the sea, I don't know where I send him gift. I'm not go and send a destruction the gift. I just said gift money, then go take buy more gun and cause more problem. But said dead, when I send gift, they go now. When I send that the boy the gift, their money, but said that money in TikTok can bury himself. Don't give them the money if you go buy no gun.
We ask God to give you. I don't know how hard the thing to do. What you repent for all your great for the media. And the TikTokers, they want to follow you and they support you in your fuck with God to give you one on one. You hear?
You know hear people, you know hear her. You know hear people, tell me if you know hear.
Everything up in Jamaica and the people they want to call up right.
But don't lie me, I tell Pani.
This man night and bomb up right there. Night and they look for the man there. He look around crime and man is going to Jamaica before this man leave here. And he's up and down everything you see call the man name. People that are town of him name, people that ever call him name. Why? Why you hate him for? Women in a company talk about the media and talk about your
bit say my grandmother minor. His people and say me not life and her. Torch it down.
No mean if you interrupt the BlamDem conversation, but Squash still have something against chronic law or something like so? Alright. Why everybody in a dancehall have something against Smaddy? And also dancehall coming like you make out a pure beef. Pure cow.
Some boy where I switch up on the girl them too. Shouldn't sorry if man got dog. We feed them and bust them and them bite the hands them. Right behavior.
I know the worst thing too. Most of them why I sing boy chopping, they now make $1 fight, you know. They not, cause it not affect them, you know. The artists say I come and sing about chopping and about them a chopper. They now make $1 fight, bro. They never make $1. They just have some friend around them, we have some Benz and some Beamer with a chopper. And to a friend them dunce, they still don't make him and them a fuck up them bread. Bro, this is on our fucking I wanna go do any man them fuck up on a thing. Tell me now, no depend on them. Most of the time we don't even pay for them career and push them career. When the man get big and hype, the man them abandon, you know. The man them never busy about you know again. The man them just start this, you know. And I find say, bro, now me push that them on the career. Me I talk off of experience where me see them to man when me know. You see me? Bro, when I inform artist, boy, and if you go youth, and I fuck up things to young youth, then me I get a youth, bro. That's if you enjoy us a fight against the game, you know, because I know say the artists are inform and the man see where they cast.
Hold on, breaking news, just happened.
Early this morning, Friday, December 27 at minutes to 3 o'clock. It took place at the main entrance of a popular hotel along Norman Marley Boulevard in Negril on the Hanover side. Our information is that staff at the hotel, they heard a loud impact sound which sounded like a motor vehicle colliding with an object. Checks were made and the lifeless body of a man was seen lying on his back along the south shoulder on the right side of the road like you're heading towards Green Island. The police, they were informed and they arrived on the scene. We are told that from all indication, a motor vehicle hit the man and that vehicle, it was heading towards Green Island. The vehicle, it did not stop, but our information is that the police, they found a single license plate about 5 feet from the body. Investigators, they know the make and the model for the vehicle that this license plate came off, and they also know who owns that vehicle. The man who was seen lying on the south shoulder, he died on the spot. Now, I don't have a name for him, but it is said that he is of an unsound mind, of a dark complexion, slim built and has short locks. Sad indeed. This next incident, very, very sad indeed. It took place yesterday morning, Thursday, December 26, at Aldear in the Bluefields police area in the parish of Westmoreland. That lady on your screen, her name is Mrs. Kathleen Scott, and she was 91 years old. Mrs. Scott, she was a mother, a grandmother. We are told that she was also a great-grandmother, an aunt, you name it. We are told that Mrs. Scott, she was loved by many, but early yesterday morning, she was at her home with other family members when one of her daughters, she got up to use the bathroom. The daughter, she then went into the kitchen and she noticed that fire and smoke were seen coming from her mother's bedroom. The daughter, she tried to assist her mother. She kicked in her mother's bedroom door, trying to save her, but the flames were too much for her. Very quickly, the entire room was engulfed in flames. Very quickly, the entire house was engulfed in flame. Mrs. Kathleen Scott, she perished in the fire. Sad indeed. Condolences to Mrs. Scott's family and her friends. May her soul find rest.
Yeah man, this is Jamaica, where they say prosperity reigns. Prosperity reigns. And the country are move forward in a high growth. Jamaica's economy is an economy where the rest of third world country them to take a page out of them book and follow them footsteps. Yeah man, this is Jamaica. You see pretty part them in a Jamaica there so. And then the pretty part the way I see up there so. Where tourists them come. This is where they highlight to the rest of the world to show the Jamaica here a progress and Jamaica going good. Where them no know. Say have people in a Jamaica in the tourist hotel industry. We see them pretty places and they say tourists them go spend them millions of US dollars. I get $2 US hour. You have workers in the hotel industry I get $2 US an hour. And where the world no know, and the rest of Caribbean people them no know, Jamaica have the lowest salary amongst every Caribbean country. Every Caribbean country, if you match them work for work, people get more pay per hour, per day, per week, per fortnight, per month than Jamaican. They say Jamaica where they say prosper. They say Jamaican when they say we economy rise go all we up. And when meet them the people in Jamaica suffer, them ask which part of people they suffer. Because them only see the pretty part. They not see amount of strike where hotel workers them up here.
Yeah, look at Jamaica, island in the sun. But I couldn't find any other woman skate them, I see them woman there on a little clip there. So I just go and roll upon the one them we know, you know what I say? Yeah man, as we further, you don't know, even Lisa Anna talk about the TikTok celeb, you know, hear what Lisa Anna say.
Imagine being fired overnight and you wake up the next morning without a job because you realize that the company that you work for was asked to leave the country. Yeah, it's not a smiling matter. But it might be the new reality coming for those TikTok stars and influencers who have spent countless time building their brands on an online platform that will soon be no more. It's a possibility. And as we step into 2025, the digital landscape is transforming in remarkable ways. And I know some of you have been paying attention and you think it's there in the background, but there is a looming possibility of a TikTok ban next month. It's a heated topic that has started very vibrant debates online, but it has also been, taking legislative action because of the pervasive influence of social media and the complex trade tensions simmering between the United States and China. And I don't want to get into the tariffs and the trade negotiations that way. I want to focus on what can happen for those of you who have been relying on TikTok for your financial success. So, as you know, TikTok is a major player in the social media arena, and the projections are saying that it could reach about 1.8 billion active monthly users by the end of the year. So it places it as the fifth most popular digital network socially and globally, with WhatsApp, YouTube, Instagram, and Facebook. And even though the demographics are different for each one, the fact is that it is moving at a speed that many people are engaging. It's the most engaging platform, social media platform right now. And in the US, TikTok has about 120 21 million active users that reach approximately 50 million people across North America. And why it's engaging is because people spend an average of nearly an hour every day on TikTok. Some people spend even more, making it, as I said, the most engaging social media platform. You know, people like TikTok. It has become a primary source of entertainment, you know, featuring music, dynamic content, comedy, live streams. People go on there, talk about their lives. People give them money as a result of their daily live streams. And as a result, TikTok has been able to have its own financial success because their parent company, ByteDance, reported a 60% increase in their profits in 2023, totaling $40 billion, because their sales rose from $80 billion that year to $120 billion in 2023. That was last year. And additionally, ByteDance is expanding its business internationally, launching TikTok Shop in the United States and Southeast Asia. So people are paying attention. And it has transformed the landscape for content creators. It's more manipulative. You know, many of the content creators now utilize TikTok's creator fund, for example, while mega influencers have built substantial revenue streams from brand partnerships, merchandising, and other kinds of diverse investments. So if you think about one of the major influencers and, you know, mega TikTokers who has 154 million followers, Cabby, you know, just one video from him earns him nearly $260,000 per video. And he has an annual earning of, I think the last time I saw it, was 18 million US from social media. But now, because of all of this, the United States is raising concerns regarding TikTok's data practices, which have promoted their lawmakers to express significant apprehension about the potential of the Chinese government to influence the data collection of their citizens and how they recommend content recommendations on the platform with different algorithms, how they push things. And in response, because of the debate with US lawmakers, particularly with young people, and how they see it influencing young people and the generations coming behind, President Joe Biden actually signed legislation in April of this year that would lead to the ban on TikTok unless ByteDance sells the app to an American company. And a federal court it was challenged, and a federal court upheld the legislation. I think it was last month. So guess what? The earliest potential ban of TikTok in the United States, if the sale does not occur, is January 19, 2025. So as soon as you celebrate New Year's, that ban is coming. So what would a TikTok ban result in? It would result in the app being removed from the platforms like Apple and Google, and it would prevent new downloads and updates for existing users. So while TikTok users may actually access the app for a time, this would significantly impact content creators and influencers, particularly those in Jamaica and other regions where they rely on TikTok for income. Why? Because if you don't have access to the US market, that's one of the largest markets with 121 million people. If TikTok is going to be banned in the United States, what does that mean for you? Because I saw under some of the comments recently, people say, well, it's just being banned in the United States. It's not going to be banned in Jamaica. But Jamaica, how many people in Jamaica are on TikTok? That's what you have to think about. It's the markets overseas that you have access to that is allowing you to get your content out, to make money. When you sit down on those live streams and push your content as music producers, as, you know, influencers, showing your acting skills, showing your comedy, if that's shut down, what happens? And you have basically 3 weeks. 3 weeks, if you think about it. So the reason why I'm talking about it is because many of you are hearing but not paying attention as to the pivot that you might have to make until the situation is resolved. Now, if you are earning a significant portion of your monthly income and you've made decisions on this, what happens? So, you know, you might need to confront the new year with determined preparation, because you can't underestimate, or you cannot afford to turn a blind eye to the gravity of your economic situation if you lose a significant portion of your social media income. So what do you think? Let's have a conversation about it.
Never brought no stop page cartel now. You look like you wound up on the show badly.
The woman won't have the picnic with her, the girl won't have the picnic with. Them wasn't have age. This is from time of old. Yeah? I'm not try to justify nothing like that. No. But you cannot tear me down with something like that, because me a clean heart youth, good youth, will show your respect, build your what you call it, your brand, build your brand like really, like me there a road, I promote Portmore Empire, and because you are affiliated with Portmore Empire, man tell me say go suck my mother, and me have my gun pan me have my 380 pan me. And on a shop talk, when I know my things to your road be. They're on a Fletcher's land. Hey, $2,000. Dig up the video, them not $2,000. The people, them, let me tell you this. The work when me do a road, it not seen because YouTube just start to get involved.
Yeah.
When my thing a drag out. When my
I just
well, we have words for the youth them. And this is the new mantra. I ever tell the youth them, bro, like, because, and sometimes it may fall on their fears, and I get that. Because even when I was growing up, you know what I mean, in the streets, a lot of times people would tell us, like OGs would say, bro, that's not the right way, you know what I mean? And a lot of times it fell on their fears, bro, because sometimes you have to pay to learn. But not all of us pay with our freedom. Some of us pay with our lives. You know what I mean? So you never get a second chance. But one of the youth, them, my greatest wish, the youth, them just stay out of crime and violence, because we're ghetto youth, we're talented. A lot of youths in England, talented. You don't necessarily need to do certain things. So if you can, as much as you can, stay out of negativity, negative energy. Stay out of crime or violence. Because like I said, Vybz Kartel pay with him freedom and still get back on next chance. A whole heap of youth pay with them life. So them never get back on next chance. So keep that in mind. And remember, God is the greatest. That is it.
Yo, people, I grab that clip here for show you that brother here, where they done a jailhouse. But the man a smile way too much, brother. Then again, maybe me wrong. But the man a smile too hard for the. I don't believe say prison this man. The man I tell him they are prison. The audio very terrible. The audio not good at. Like you can hear a bag of noise. I'm playing even some might make on the hear right now. But man I smile too hard for the prison, brother. I come
soon, you know. Shop lifestyle, isn't it? Prison. Some prison is it.
No man, I can't stop prison sweet.
Come down now.
Come down. Jano. Yeah, you people may get some phone calls, so I gotta check out and try to do some business idea. Big up on yourself, enough respect and love. Please subscribe, hit the notification bell, like the video, and definitely leave your feedback. Stay tuned for more reasoning with G3ad. So I say, you don't know anything. No schooling outside.
Nice.